Hello, my loves. I have a little message for today, this Thursday, this blessed Thursday. It's about humility, right? And the steps to greatness is what I named it, what I titled it. So, when God wants to elevate you, He often takes you through a few unpopular yet necessary steps. I want to talk about those steps because everybody's waiting for that blessing, everybody's waiting for that big boom, but nobody really goes over what it took to get there. Everybody's like, you see these people, whether it's social media influencers, or your pastor, or anybody that's walking with God, and you see these good things happening with them, but I feel like nobody breaks down what they went through to get where they're at, if that makes sense. First one that's very unpopular, in my opinion, humiliation. With humiliation with God, you'll be misunderstood. You can feel belittled, betrayed. You'll pray. You ever pray and you hear no answer, or you feel like God doesn't hear you? I get angry sometimes. I'm like, God, you see me going through this. I don't hear from you. What's going on? That silence is sacred. And in that secret place, God is shaping your character, which is very important. He's shaping your character. The way you handled that situation of humiliation at that time, that tells a lot about you. And I'm not saying that you should handle it right the first time, because I know me from a year ago, we'll just say a year ago, being humiliated, I'd probably cuss you out. My mouth is brutal. But I had to learn, like as I've grown, to be still, keep my mouth shut. I've swallowed a lot of pills that I didn't want to swallow this year. You'll see the change. And those little changes, even if nobody else knows about them other than you know it's growth. You and God know it's growth. You know that you could have said something to hurt their feelings, but the fact that you didn't this time is growth. Remember, God doesn't want you to be perfect. He wants your obedience. So remember that, okay? Number two, a call to obedience. This is very hard. I'm not saying obedience is easy. God may ask you to do hard things, to forgive, let go, love people who've hurt you. You may not understand it at all, but obedience will open doors that your own strength never could. And I mean that for the people in the back. I'm going to say it again. God can open all those doors for you that you cannot, that no man, I don't care how strong, how powerful, how much money they have, that nobody else ever can for you. Okay? That obedience is worth it. And remember, through all this, God resists the proud, but gives grace to the humble. Number three is the sudden elevation. I feel like sometimes we wait. I've said it before. We use God as a genie. We think of Him as a genie sometimes. We're like, God, I've been waiting for this money. I've been waiting for this car. I've been asking you for this healing. I've been asking you for this deliverance. Where is it at? I've been waiting for 5 years. Your elevation will come all at once. No one saw it coming, but God had been preparing you all along in that hidden place, in that sacred place I told you about. So that humiliation, that time where He was silent, the calls of obedience that you have to make, forgiving those who have hurt you, loving those who may have still have hatred towards you, all those things are shaping your character. And the reason why is because of humility. Humility is a huge part. That is what makes God proud. I want to share this with you as well. Those who saw you weep will now witness you glorifying the Lord, glorifying His name. Peter 5:6. Therefore, humble yourselves under the mighty hand of God, that He may exalt you in due time. Keyword, due time. It's not on our time. And we're very impatient people. We want a microwave blessing, but it takes a while. And not because God's taken forever, not because He needs time to prepare, but because He needs time to prepare your heart for it. We don't deserve it. And we have to remember that. We're very entitled people. We don't deserve anything that He gives us. I don't deserve for Him to give me another day today. But I'm grateful for it. And as He's giving me those days, I plan to not be perfect, but to walk with as much humility as possible, and so he can change my character, so he can make me humble, so that I can receive those blessings. And just at that point, I deserve it, right? So, how many times have you said or heard, he, she is a great woman or man of God? Let's just explore that for a minute. What really makes them great in your eyes? Is it the amount of followers they have on social media? Is it because they have talent? Is it because of money or fame? Society always calls people great, but it's mostly about fleshy, tangible things that you see in their life. We have to remember that we are living in this world, but we are not of the world. Therefore, we got to look to the heavens always. Remember who has the final say, and that's God. We call men great because of their power and their prestige. God calls them great because of their character. It's not the same. And really, what's the point? What's the point of following someone with 100,000 followers, but they have a shallow prayer life? I don't care if they're a pastor, an online like influencer, or anybody like that. I don't care who they are. If you have a shallow prayer life and you have no fruit to bear, what are you doing for me? You know what I mean? Like you know, who's great? The elder. That elder in the church, and I say this all the time, who has no followers on social media, probably doesn't even have a Facebook, but they can break down strongholds, wickedness, prevail against dark powers from their prayer closet. That's greatness. That is greatness. Let's normalize seeing greatness by people's fruits, not the superficial worldly standards. Humility is greatness. Let's all use that and walk with it. Being kind is a flex. Being nice is a flex. Smiling is a flex. Okay? Let's make that great. Like let's just do the small things. Saying hello to somebody who might change their whole day. That's all. That's all I wanted to share. Be humble. Humility. God's transforming you. He's getting you ready for that blessing. He hears you. He hears you. You ain't got to ask him for the same thing over and over. He hears you. Be patient. I love you all. Stay blessed. Happy Thursday. I pray that your Thursday is filled with purpose. I pray that your Thursday is filled with power. I pray that God gives you direction to walk in the steps that he ordered for you, and that you have a blessed day. I love you. Take care.